Dag Hammarskjöld was born in 1905 in Jönköping, Sweden, into a family where service to society was not a choice. It was a duty. His father, Dag Hammarskjöld, was the Prime Minister of Sweden during World War I. From an early age, Dag absorbed the core values of Swedish society: integrity, humility, responsibility, service above self. These values would later define his life in the world. Before the United Nations ever knew his name, Sweden did. Dag Hammarskjöld was one of the brightest minds in Swedish public service. He worked as an economist, a civil servant, a key architect of Sweden's welfare-oriented financial policies. During the 1930s and 1940s, Sweden was building a model society balancing capitalism with social responsibility. Hammarskjöld played a critical role in shaping economic stability, public trust, and ethical governance. Unlike many politicians, he avoided fame. He believed leadership meant quiet competence, not applause. In Sweden, he became a symbol of what public service should look like. Then in 1953, something unexpected happened. The world's major powers were locked in Cold War tension. The United Nations needed a Secretary General, someone neutral, trusted, and incorruptible. They chose a little-known Swede, Dag Hammarskjöld. Many thought he would be weak, silent, controlled by superpowers. They were wrong. As Secretary General, Hammarskjöld redefined leadership. He stood up to both the United States and the Soviet Union. He created modern UN peacekeeping missions. He personally flew into war zones when others stayed behind desks. But here's the most powerful part of the story. He never forgot Sweden. He brought Swedish neutrality, moral courage, and human dignity to global diplomacy. His leadership reflected the very soul of Swedish society: fairness, restraint, and responsibility. Even in private, he lived simply. No luxury, no ego. The road to holiness necessarily passes through the world of action. In 1961, Hammarskjöld